Hi guys, Marilyn here back again. So today's workout is going to be a strength-based workout. Okay, so it's quite simple. The first part, you're going to try and accumulate 3 minutes in your plank hold. So I want to show you the two different variations that you can do to try and accumulate. So if I'm going to start doing a plank and I drop after a minute, it's fine. Just stop the time where it is, and then you can start. You can pick it up from there. So the first plank that I'm going to show you is an elbow plank. So from there, elbow, come up, make sure that your chest is nice, keeping that hip square. You can move forward. What you don't want to do is you don't want to drop your hip or you don't want to drop your chest. So make sure that your back is nice and straight, keeping your hip a bit lower. Okay. If you cannot do that, then that's fine as well. You can do a full plank. Okay. So from there, you want to make sure that your ankle is in the same line with your shoulder. So you don't want this when you're doing a plank. Make sure that your wrist is in the same line with your shoulder. Again, from there, 45 degree, pointing outside, making sure that you're keeping a nice square hip. There, hold stay fast. Again, you're gonna accumulate for 3 minutes. Then the second part of the workout, you're gonna try and superset tricep dips. You're gonna do tricep extension, and you're going to do your bicep curls, okay? So understanding that you do not have equipment at home at this time, you can opt to use a bottle or anything that's heavy, or even a rock if you can. So the first part is going to be a dip. So you can do your dips on the sofa or on the chair. So from this position, you're going to try and make sure that your back stays close to the sofa as much as possible and keeping your elbows pointing backwards. So from there, you're gonna dip and come back up. Dip, come back up. If that proves to be challenging, make sure you fold your knee. From there, same concept. Dip, up, dip, and up. Just make sure that your elbows are pointing backwards. Okay, that's the second one. Third exercise is gonna be curl. You can do it standing up or you can sit down. It doesn't really matter. What you wanna make sure that you do is when you go down, you want to fully extend your arm down before you bring it back all the way up. So all the way down and all the way up to get that nice bicep contraction. Okay, so for the third exercise, it's going to be a tricep extension. Again, understanding you do not have weights, you can still use the same tool that you use when you do your curls. So from there, you can sit or you can stand, it really doesn't matter. From this point, you're gonna hold it like so, making sure that your elbow is nicely tight close to your ear. Make sure your chest is nice and out. When you press up, you do not want to fly your elbow out. Make sure that it's still pointing forward from there. Tight close to your ear. Extend all the way up until your arm is extended. And bring it all the way back. Hold it in. And all the way up. Okay. So once the 3 sets are done, you're gonna go lower body. So these exercises are upper body, aiming for your triceps and your biceps. The last 3 exercises, again, you're going to superset. You want to start with your weighted squats. If you do not have a weight or a Bulgarian bag like we have, you can use a sack of potatoes or a backpack. You can add books in it and just make sure you have something, any weight. From there, weighted squats. You can hold do front squats, or you can hold back and do back squats. It really doesn't matter. At this point, I'm going to show you this back squat. Again, 45 degrees out. From there, you want to keep your chest up. Make sure that your back is straight. Bend your hip down and up. Bend your hip out. Go down and up, making sure that your chest is out and your back is straight. Okay. Second exercise, you're going to do deadlift. Again, using the same equipment. From there, you want to make sure that your chest is nice and out, keeping your back straight. You're going to sit in it. Okay? And you're going to come up. From there, sit in it. Make sure that you're squeezing your glutes. From there, and come up again. From there, and come up. Last exercise is going to be a calf raise. You can hold on to your wall, or you can hold on to so from there, calf raise, up. You want to hold a 2-second pause at the top before you go down. Again, up. Hold 2-second pause at the top, and then you go down. So all these exercises, you're going to run them It's 3 sets, so each exercise you're going to repeat 3 times, doing 8 to 10 reps. So that's going to be today's workout, keeping in mind that it's strength. You don't want to rush through it. Make sure that your movement is nice, slow, and controlled. Hope you enjoy.